Hope you're doing well. It might be a little tip for knife makers on taper tangs. This knife I'm working on, it's got a taper tang, and I actually do quite a few taper tangs. And the more taper tangs you do, oops, you start picking things up. But anyway, you'll see a lot of YouTube videos where tutorials and knife makers taking their scales and ensuring that they're perfectly square, flat. So they'll go to their surface plate, and I do the same thing, and they'll flatten their scales. And you'll see them do their taper tangs. They'll go to their grinder, and they'll taper their tang, and then that's it. Now, me, I go to my grinder. I go to a disc grinder, and then I double check myself on my little piece of granite here, and just to kind of show you how to do that. But it doesn't matter how flat your scales are, if your tang's not flat, they're not going to join up perfectly. You're going to have gaps. So if you're going to take all the effort to ensure that your scales are flat, you need to ensure that your tang is flat also if you're tapering your tang. And even if it's not a taper tang, it needs to be flat. But just to kind of show you, I just put some Sharpie on one side of this taper tang here. And we'll see if we can do it with one hand. And this will be the indication how flat this is. So, as you can see, and that's actually a little scuff mark on the blade I didn't worry about because it's there in the center. But as you can see, that tang is flat. But if you sit there and put that Sharpie on that tang and go across your surface plate, you'll quickly find out if you've got any high spots and if your tang is actually flat. So maybe that helps somebody out.